more effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the West All-Stars?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
He lobs it up, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Irving. He gets that one.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shot's now starting to fall.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Down low. Stolen by Drexler. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Poked away. Irving with the steal.
All-Stars foul call. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
16 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Irving. And it's blocked by Chamberlain. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. Here's Doncic. Here's LeBron. It's off. And so it's the West All-Stars with a 19-point advantage heading into the next. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Stolen by Harden. Irving with it. He's picked up by LeBron. A shot by Harden, wide open. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
LeBron James.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Here's Leonard with the drive.
Ball is turned over.
And it's blocked.
East ball.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Kevin Durant.
Here's Irving. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
In the corner, Irving with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Irving. Irving double team. And here's Leonard from three. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Irving. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends.
Inside. Here's Chamberlain. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Irving. Lets it go from the wing. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And he gets the bucket.
And shame on you if you forget how good Dwayne Wade is at handling the basketball. He took the defense to school with that one.
To the inside. Now here's Drexler. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Left side, Leonard. Uncovered. And he comes up with the deuce. 7-point for Leonard.
Kawhi confident in that shot there. Just gets the ball. He really didn't waste any time.
Out to KD. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
Pass to Wade. There's the triple. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we know Dwayne does not take many shots from the outside, but he really knows how to pick his spots.
It's Solomon. It's a Kumbo. Right side, Leonard. Here's Irving. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range.
And you love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game, just able to find teammates and rack up assists.
To the middle. It's Solomon. It's a Kumbo. And Harden now, top of the key. Here's Harden on the wing. It's rebounded by Durant. And so here are the West All-Stars. Drexler left side. Leonard with the steal. To the paint. Here's Wade. Kicks it out to Harden. The East All-Stars check on two more.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
KD, that's for two. Down low. James. Pass to Doncic. Outside Leonard. From downtown. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stolen by Wade. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
Here's Doncic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
West ball.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
12 seconds left in the game. Drexler drives in. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Well, Kevin Durant showing off that within this offensive scheme, he has the ability to set up his teammates.
Irving can't hit.
All-Stars foul called.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent
Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try give me, but I ran up first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you troubling, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean, until I can, I take it there, never been, but confident, I make it there, harmful or you harmless, I keep calm until you aren't, we aiming at each other, overcome it, I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared, one little fear, while the other one dead, along came a chance, leaving one of them to share, are they aiming at each other or the air, go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the East All-Stars and the West All-Stars. Here's James. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The West All-Stars with the ball. It's a three-point game. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's...
Half full or half empty. Hearts full of empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with ends in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me. You are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. When in the belly of the beast is dead. What the f*** are they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. It's Durant on the wing. And it's Paul George with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And his first shot of the game, no good. Michael Jordan on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Curry has it in the corner.
East All-Stars.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Leonard with the steal.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Durant. No good from outside.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Rose. Driving inside. Elijah Wan with the block.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Pass to Leonard. Over James.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Durant with a wide open look.
Kevin Durant.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
Kevin Durant.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Curry from deep three-point range. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Katie with it. He brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. They trail by 3. And George with the stuff.
Assisted by LeBron
Well, the
James.
playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
Klay Thompson.
And there's the call on Klay
First
Thompson.
personal foul.
That is his
Second
first
team
foul of the
foul.
game. Rose scanning the floor. Shoots over Curry. It's stolen by Elijah.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
And it's been about their defense. They're
Second
playing with a
personal foul.
frenetic pace, putting a lot of
Third team
pressure
foul.
on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
At the line for the East All-Stars.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Buries it from 3-point range. George is... got 5 points so far.
East All-Stars.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. Girl, you asked me if I get the deja vu. I do it true, I do it true. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do it true, I do it true. Project got new, project got new, project got new, project got new. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do it true. I was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Winding street. Wish I.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play mad in the 2K. One thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' take my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know it.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the East All-Stars and the West All-Stars. Pass to Peyton. Bryant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And an intense...
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they... People in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, 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 sweat. Shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case to get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When they get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the board, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Raise a reader, pressure make a goat. If I hit it, it wins. Net.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA.
Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, wet. I don't stop it, 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 I don't sweat, I don't stop it, 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 I don't stop it.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy feet. Lil waist body crazy curvy wavy feet. Lil waist body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them arrogance, I'm out of Errol Baskins. Body yaddy yaddy yaddy.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the East All-Stars and the West All-Stars. Pass to Chamberlain. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Chamberlain. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's James. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Curry gets the bucket.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's Iverson. It's tipped. It's stolen. Back to Antetokounmpo. He got a piece of it.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Now Curry. Pass to Bryant. Uncovered. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Western All-Stars ball.
And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's the break. And it's James with the jam.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Now here's Bryant. Kicks it out to Bryant. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Bryant's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Antetokounmpo. And he can't get that one. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. Curry, that's good.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Iverson can't hit.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Knocks it loose. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Antetokounmpo, right side. To the inside. Blocked. And they recover it.
West All-Stars foul call. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Down low. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The East All-Stars trailing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Poke loose. 13 feet out. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. Bryant, left side. Launches a three. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
East ball.
And so here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 5. Pass to Iverson. It's picked off. Here's Chamberlain. Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. 5 to shoot. From downtown. He drops it from range. Curry's got 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Iverson. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
3-second violation.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. 19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Beal. Out left to the wing. 4 seconds left. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the West All-Stars leading by 6. And quarter number... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Assisted by...
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
The West All-Stars with the lead. To the paint.
Timeout West.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts!
Bryant with it. Here he goes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Rejected by James.
Boy, superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Here's Curry. He's got 9. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal
The
foul.
West All-Stars making a
Second
switch here.
team foul. Now into the lineup for your
Bryant with it.
West All-Stars.
Picked up by James.
Carmelo Anthony.
Shoots over Randall. And that one's long.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Curry. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Stolen by Bryant. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And slam dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And here's Curry. 9 points in the game. And it's all from three-point range.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Bryant to win the run. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
LeBron James.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The West All-Stars trailing. And here's Bryant outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Iverson. The offensive rebound. Tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here. James outside. Tries again. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness.
Keep singing.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. Let them run up there and have the handle. Holes in the game like the ball and sand. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do with my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the ball, mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss shots you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
Now keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now keep singing.
Y'all miss shots you don't take. Y'all miss shots you don't take. Y'all miss shots you don't take.
So let me shoot that. I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love. That's what? That's love. That's what?
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told.
Push it. Now keep singing. La 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 la. Doing it tough. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? Just the girl them sugar. All right. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Sima.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. It's the West All-Stars taking on the East All-Stars. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a deep three from Leonard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And he makes it.
LeBron James.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Leonard with the ball. Antetokounmpo outside. James with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. And he gets it to go. Leonard's got 5 points.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
On the wing, Davis.
Anthony
hits
Davis.
the three-pointer.
Three. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Butler. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot from the top of the key. And he buries his first look.
You know, I know Giannis would rather get inside, but he's got the touch to make the mid-range shot, and he needs to take it when it's available.
On the wing, Davis. Back to Bryant. James outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Beal.
Stephen Curry.
And there's another one for the West
LeBron
All-Stars.
James.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. James, that's good.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Outside for Butler. From the arc. Nails it from 3.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
The West All-Stars trailing. On the wing, Davis. Pass to James. And a nice finish on the layup. James has got 6.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo.
Assisted by Jason Kidd.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And slam dunk by James.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Curry. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Butler's leadership the last few years has really been admirable. I mean, the guy simply wants to win, and he's willing to pay the price to do so. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And Davis gets it to go.
Assisted by
Davis has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line from your East All-Stars, Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both. There's 42 seconds left in the first. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Here's Kidd. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Bryant, no good. Here's Kidd. To the paint. Tipped. Here's Beal. Leonard for 3. Sinks it from distance. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the East All-Stars. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Leonard. Down low. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
West ball.
Bryant outside. Pass to Curry. From 11 feet away. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The East All-Stars leading. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Booker. Now here's Curry. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Butler. To the middle. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Three-pointer. Beal hits the trifecta. Beal's got 5 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Davis. Here's Bryant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Kidd. And he's gone for the lob. And it's Butler with the jam.
And all you have to do is throw the ball in Butler's direction, and he'll handle the rest for you, believe me. Fantastic at finishing on the alley-oops.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. And the West All-Stars have possession.
LeBron James.
Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
James brings the double team. Pass to Leonard. Antetokounmpo, left side. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Kidd with the bucket.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Now Davis. Antetokounmpo outside. Out to Beal. Leonard for 3. Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
3 points.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Kidd. Uses the glass on the layup.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Bryant. Tipped away. Butler with a steal. There's 42 seconds left in the second period. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Pass to Leonard. Wide open. Kobe grabs a miss.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Jason Kidd. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Out to Beal. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
West ball.
And James puts up a deep three.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end too.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by James. It's going to be on LeBron James.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Kidd. Inside. Fades.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the hype that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possession.
The shot by Butler, no good. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Bryant. 4-3.
Kobe Bryant
sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 6.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
There's Davis with the 3.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Basket counts. 14 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team, he loves his community, he loves playing the game, and really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
Bryant outside. Pass to James. Back to Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Leonard for 3. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. When you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
2 minutes.
Out to the wing. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. The 3. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
LeBron James.
Ooh, putting on a a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And here's Butler outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Leonard for three. Pass to Kidd. The three is up. Counted from distance. He's got 10.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by Butler. And he comes up with a bucket.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The shot by Butler. No good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
.11 seconds left in the third. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Kidd. Over Curry. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the East All-Stars up. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the East All-Stars with possession. Leonard on the wing. Launches a three. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Here's Butler. And Bryant pulls it down.
East All-Stars foul.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the West All-Stars have possession. James outside. To the inside. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Dominant defense from Leonard, making a big effort to get his hand on the shot and swat it down.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounting for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Here's Kidd. Yep, that one's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Here's Kidd. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. On the wing, Bryant. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Leonard's got 19 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Here's Bryant. Driving in.
Kobe Bryant.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Leonard for three. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Kidd.
2 minutes.
Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. He goes up. Oh my! Throw it down.
LeBron James.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Good work defensively by Leonard.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Lets it fly. The shot by Kidd, no good. And here's the fast break. Kept alive. And then Davis slams it in.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Butler, good.
Butler's confident shooting from the mid-range. That's what makes him so dangerous.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here.
Foul. Kawhi Leonard. Second personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
Third team foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Jimmy Butler with the bucket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
.27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kidd. Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over James. Shot by Leonard, no good. Bryant, left side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That's just a high-level move. You won't see many guys make that kind of play, B.A.
Man, just crashing in off the baseline, completing the reverse flush. Wow.
That was special order delivery there, guys. What a dunk.
And so it's the East All-Stars taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Munster. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Brad Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand. Then they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son. And plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like